guess we gotta move on.
I hope I don't sound hella far away. I didn't realize the mic was so far in front of me.
Oh, you wanna?
Uh, and next, Netflix's Untold: The Death and Life of Lamar Odom dropped March 31st, 2026, showing Lamar's NBA rise, his marriage to Khloé Kardashian, and his near fatal 2015 overdose. But here's the tea. Khloé says she feels played by the film, which she did as a favor without pay.
Let's check out this video of her explaining herself more on her podcast.
Like, I feel so dumb. I spent hours in time doing this documentary as a favor. I'm not paid one penny. Now Lamar is doing press, annoyed with me.
I can't stand it.
Claiming or insinuating that I'm a liar. All these things, discrediting me, saying that I wasn't the one that helped him.
That pissed me off as well.
For years, he was singing my praises, all this. I don't even need you to sing my praises, but you're not now going to shit on me or now play in my face because you don't like the reaction and the response from the public. I just think he wasn't expecting this response, and now he's trying to sort of slander me a little bit. Your overdose was 11 years ago.
Yeah.
You're telling me that you have nothing to show for anything at the end of your documentary? You couldn't show after the last 11 years your sobriety journey?
And that has nothing to do with you.
Has nothing to do with me. If there was nothing positive to show at the end, that's on you.
The doc reveals Khloé's painful discovery of Lamar's drug relapse after his hospital release, and Lamar's dad allegedly asking Khloé to turn off the machines while Lamar was in a coma, which Lamar disputes. Lamar was clinically dead for 3 days, suffering 12 strokes and 6 heart attacks. Post-doc, Khloé slammed Lamar for buying a sex doll modeled after her in 2024, calling it creepy. Fans online are divided. Some criticize Lamar's selfishness. Others sympathize with the couple's trauma. The documentary sparked fresh debate on the toll of fame and addiction on families. Khloé's podcast further calls out the doc's portrayal, expressing frustration over lack of compensation and the fame claims. What's the real story behind the scenes?
I don't fucking know. It was trending though. Let's talk about it. So, like, there's been a conspiracy, or I don't know if it's a conspiracy, but rumors of saying, like, if you are with the Kardashians, certain things do happen to you. Your notoriety does go up, like Kanye, like Lamar Odom, like Travis Scott. You know, they're bigger now because of the Kardashians. I don't know. I it's like, I don't know.
I don't know what to say about it because I've never really been one to follow the Kardashians.
Did you watch the documentary at all? Well, I watched some of it. Kay watched a bit of it, and it did seem like Khloé did have his back after, you know, being drafted, playing next to Kobe. Kobe was there, and just going through a lot of addiction and cheating on her, lying to her, hiding things from her.
I do remember that time a little bit in the news, and I think she did have his back because I remember him slandering her. I remember the famous line where he was talking about he said that Khloé smelled like earring backs. Do you remember that?
No.
He said that back then. Like, I remember him saying like some mean stuff about her.
I was never paying attention like that. Even just the basketball games, probably, but none of that drama or anything behind.
I never really followed him like that, but I do remember that because I remember people were talking about that crap forever. Mm-hmm. I was like, damn, what the hell?
Yeah, and it is getting backlash. The fact that the way he was treating her, wanting to get a divorce after doing all this stuff towards her and making him seem like he's a bad father and just a bad person in general. And Khloé was there regardless. All the ups and downs, that she didn't want to get a divorce at all, that she was just doing this for like an ultimatum, like, hey, if you don't do this, I'm gonna have a divorce. And he just ended up wanting to divorce her anyways with all that. But it does give you notoriety. I don't know what reason to do this documentary unless you want more notoriety, or you want more money. I don't know if she really didn't get paid. Allegedly, she didn't get paid, but this is a plus for her too as celebrities. This is not just like something you do. No, you're actually getting yourself out there more, and yeah, it's more controversy. She has a podcast. Any news is good news. Any bad news is good news, type of thing. Still, it's the same cycle of things.
Right.
That
Still, from it, at the end of the day, it's going to bring more traffic to your podcast.
Yeah. So, keeping up with the Kardashians been on for how many years now? But the documentary sparked a wave of online debates about the toll on the Kardashian fam. This is their life. They absorb this. They love it to be in the spotlight. That's why Keeping Up with the Kardashians been on for so many years. Khloé's podcast got millions of listens after she called out the doc. Exactly. The juiciness of the documentary, wanting to hear what Khloé wanted to say about it. Lamar's been sober for 11 years, but the doc glosses over that. Oh, it definitely does. Like, they don't even talk about like the sobriety or anything. I think they wanted to keep it spicy, the drama of it all, and leave it at that. I don't know if that's pretty much it. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they had to sell it, right?
Yeah, pretty much sell it. The doc was produced without paying Khloé, who only agreed to help Lamar. I don't know. I don't know. Probably make a deal later on. I don't know how those works. Social media exploded with mixed reactions. Some fans defending Lamar, others roasting him hard. Yeah, it just seemed the limelight of that all, of being in the media, next to Kobe, being a Laker player. It just gets to you, I guess. But, you shouldn't let trauma in your past get to you. Because I think that's what it seemed like he was applying to the shit that's going on in his at that time. That some things were happening to me when I was a kid and everything, and that I blame that and not right now my upbringing right now. And he said he thanks God too, mostly God, because at the time in the documentary he was in a coma for 3 days, and the dad was gonna want to pull the plug, but then she stepped in saying, no, I'm the wife. I have authority over yours to say, no, this isn't it. But he thanks God more. I think your wife is, that savior that God brought you to her, but then, things happen. So yeah. Comment below your guys' thoughts on that. Yeah, it was just a quick something. Lamar Odom, basketball player, retiree, but